Thanks, Pulkit. So, hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Monica, and I'm currently working as a software engineer at Optimizely Technologies. And today, I'm really excited to present some of the practical tips by which you can make your meetings more efficient, and your workflows even more manageable. Whether you are a product development, marketing, or any other management, effective meetings play a key role in every team's success. And today, I'll tell you how you can do that with the help of Atlassian's Confluence. So first, I think we all have been in meetings, and we all know that meetings play a key role. But sometimes meetings run over time. We don't have a clear agenda. We lose focuses, and due to that, we lead to some uncompleted tasks and delays in the productivity. So for managing that, I think we can have a tool that will help you manage your meetings, and with the help of Confluence, you can easily do that. So today, we'll go through the process how you can manage your meetings. But before jumping directly to the Confluence, firstly I would like to mention some of the points, some of the challenges you face while managing your meetings. So I would like to tell you this with the help of a kind of situation so that you can relate it even more better. So what happens that, for example, consider I am in a development team, and one of the marketing team member wants to have a meeting with me regarding the new release of regarding the marketing strategies of a new release. But what happens, he just conveyed a message that he wants to have a conversation regarding the new strategies. But what happens that before the meeting, I don't have a clear agenda. I don't have a clear focus what the meeting is about. Do I have to put any important review? Do I have to provide any my suggestions in that meeting? Do I have to review the content or provide some suggestion regarding the new strategies? I am lost regarding the point of thought what the meeting is about. So when I go into the meeting and when we are having a conversation, I feel like my points are not valid enough to provide a good strategy for our new release. So generally what happens that in that situation, what we generally do, that I'll tell that okay, give me some time, I'll come back with a solution and then we can have a discussion. But now see that the situation is even more stretched. Now again I'll go back and I'll think about what the meeting was, and I'll prepare my points. We again going to have a meeting, and if again there is a point of new discussion, then this process is back and forth. So again it is a very time consuming process if I don't have a clear agenda. So I think the first point is pretty much clear, that we lack agenda before the meeting. Next step is incomplete or missing meeting notes. Now what generally happens, we are in a meeting and in a focused discussion, sometimes we miss some of the points to be written, and in the next meeting we lack these points, and that can hinder our success. So next point that I covered is incomplete or missing notes. Next up is poor follow-up. So what generally happens in the meeting, there are many people, we are assigning tasks, we are discussing, but some situations are there that we generally say we have to do this, but we don't assign a particular task to that person. So what happens, that process get delayed, that our productivity get delayed. So this point is also covered. Now next is no central place of storing a meeting. So now what is happening, that if there is a five people in a meeting and they all are maintaining a separate docs for the meeting, they all are keeping their notes separately. Now generally what happens, me and my teammate don't have access to each other's docs, so I am not very thoughtful and clear what they have written in their points. And this can happen that if I am not agreeing to any point, or if that point needs to be rediscussed, then what is going to happen, we again are in the meeting and process, and this process is going to be carry forward. So these are some of the challenges that generally the traditional meeting system has. Now Confluence comes into the picture, that how Confluence can help it. So Confluence provides a template that is called meeting notes. So with that template, we can organize our meetings and have a better manageable workflows for that. So how Confluence can do that? So first step is the pre-meeting. So before not directly starting the meeting, firstly I'll prepare what the meeting is about. I'll mention the goals, that what we need to discuss in the meeting. All the team members will be aware about the agenda, and they will prepare what the thoughts are about the meeting, and they will come with the proper notes of that. During the meeting, take collaborative notes. Now in that page, what the Confluence provides, this everyone can write notes collaboratively while having a meet. So if me and my teammate are writing notes, and if at any point I feel like we are having a conflict between the thoughts, then we can discuss that at that same time, and it is going to save the time. Next is post meeting. So in that template, we are also going to have some actionable items. Like in that meeting, if a task is assigned to someone, we are going to mention in the template that this particular task has been assigned. So with that, we have a clear focus that what next has to be done. Record keeping. Okay. So now what generally happens, record keeping is a very important tool, because sometimes we write notes on what we generally do, we write notes on or digitally, but there are situations that some of may get lost, but with the help of Confluence it will be stored and saved. And if for future, in any case, if you want to see it and if you want to refer it, then we can go back and see what the meeting was about and what was discussed and approved in the meeting. So now I think we'll have a short tour in the demo, so how Confluence can help it. So what steps I'm going to follow? I'll create a meeting page, I'll add the agenda goals, I'll write the notes and assign the task and track my meeting actions. Okay, so I'll go back to this Confluence page. So I'll show you how you can do it. Go to this template, search for meeting notes, see, just simply use it. You can create your separate folder and manage it. For the demo, I am showing it here. Now here you can see that the date and meeting notes has been written. So you can add your title, your agenda over here, that what is the agenda for the meeting, and you can simply mention your goals also. Next up is the participants, that who are the participants in the meeting. See, goals are here, that all the points that are need to be discussed in the meeting can be written over here, so everyone can have a look at it and prepare on their own. Discussion topics, we can this is a very detailed tool, like you can have a timeline set for the meeting also, so it will not run over time. So you will decide that 20 minutes we will give to this topic, and we have to cover it, and we have to discuss it and cover it, and also make notes of it. So time is also given. Action items are given. Action item, like if a task is designed, write that task, and in front of that write the assignee name and decision. So these are just these are pre-filled, but you can also add different tools over here also. So I have prepared a template that I have written. So the agenda, I have said that I want to re-strategize the strategies for our application. So in that, the participants are going to be, I have written the first me, then Pulkit and Anamika, and I have already set the goals of the meeting, that these points have to be discussed, and we have to come to a point to solve this. Now next up is this is a note section. So you can have a single note section for all the collaborative notes, but for now what I have done, I have made separate sections and assigned it, and now if I will start writing it, and collaboratively my teammate can also start filling the notes of their own. Now discussion topics. So I have also write the topics for discussion topics and set the timeline that for 10 AM we have to discuss this, for 10:20 this, and so on. See, this is a discussion matrix. I found it very important, because what is it? We discuss few of the points, but in the meeting we already see that we are not sure that we are going to execute it or not. There are some pros and cons of it. So we can also mention it, the pros and cons, and after that we can write down the status of it, that is it approved or it need to be rediscussed or declined. So we can maintain a tabular structure like that, and also mention the particular comments over there. Next is actionable items. So action items, like the meeting is done, the tasks are assigned. Now I have to assign the items to a particular teammates. So this is done. I have written the sum of the tasks from the meeting that has filtered out, and we have to complete it. So I have written down and assigned it to the particular teammate. And overall, I have at the last we have mentioned the decision panel, that this that what is the, you can say, a summary, a collaborative decision of the overall meeting. So this was about the meeting template, but you can explore it even more. There are even many other fields that you can add. I have just simply added few of the fields to explain, but there are even more tabular features that you can use and customize your meeting template on your own. So now we'll go back to the slides, and we have covered the demo. Now these are the best practices for an effective meeting. So what happens, this is for general discussion, that before any meeting, some of the practices that you should follow and avoid your traditional meeting system, so that you can have a better and manageable workflows. So what are those? That you have to always, before a meeting, please set the agenda, have a clear agenda, so that the focus does not lose. You have collaborative thoughts over that. You can discuss it even more better, and take real-time collaborative. Yes, the notes making are very important. We have also faced many problems when we are not making notes. So the notes making are very important during the meeting. Write the collaborative notes so that everyone can have access to each other notes, and if there is any conflict or any point there that need to be rediscussed, then that can be done over there. Assign clear actions. When a meeting is done, just assign clear actions to everyone. And in the Confluence, you can also add Jira issues in that meeting template. So you can also have a track of the issues over there also. Yes, for example, I have given an example how I have used a tool that I am using Confluence for managing my meeting notes, and always have a follow-up for all the meetings. So this was all about the topic. Now if there is any point that I missed or that is important that you know about the meetings and making it even more efficient and